humble shop in Dubai's Murshid Bazaar to one of the UAE's most iconic perfume homes, Rasasi has defined luxury and elegance for over 4 decades. With more than 165 stores exposed to 60 plus countries, it's a true Dubai success story. Now, a bold new chapter begins, ImRasasi. A modern trend-forward fragrance brand blending timeless craftsmanship with a fresh, youthful vibe created for those who live with confidence, creativity and individuality. After a stunning debut at Beauty World Middle East 2025, ImRasasi is already turning heads worldwide. I'm Anush from F360 Lifestyle, and today I'm in conversation with Mr. Imtiyaz Abul Razak Kalsekar, the man behind this exciting evolution, talking legacy, innovation, and how he's redefining the scent of modern luxury for a new generation. Hi, Mr. Imtiyaz, how are you?
All good, Anush. How about you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, only 2 things. One, just say me Imtiyaz.
Oh, sure.
And second, don't say me Mr.
Okay.
Okay, I will feel more personal with you.
Sure. So, Imtiyaz, tell me something about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from India, Bombay city. I'm born in Bombay, but most of my life, 45 years of my life, I've been in this part of the world.
Oh, nice.
Yes, so you can say me, I'm a Dubai boy.
Yeah, definitely. So, Dubai is your home.
That's right. Dubai is my very much home, and I love this country very much.
Definitely. I love it too.
Everyone.
Yeah. So, you've grown up around perfume. So, how did your personal journey with Rasasi begin?
It's a family business. My father was a pioneer for the perfume in this industry. So I've been seeing my father day and night, how struggle, hard work, what he did for his life. He was not from a rich family, but whatever the resources, what he was having, he started the company in a very smaller way with a small shop in Murshid Bazaar. And then with his integrity, ethics, discipline, he made the company to come to this level.
That's so inspiring.
That's right.
So, did you always know you would join the family business, or did you ever dream of doing something else?
Anush, you know how the subcontinent family they are. You know, we have good choice. I will not say no, but yes, I always see my father as my hero. And I always believe whatever he will say me in his life will be the best for me. So for me, my father is a university. For me, the father is my 360 dimension. I believe his success story, if I convert in my life, even at a few percentage, I would be the most successful person in the whole world.
Definitely, it itself, definitely.
Yes.
So, from Murshid Bazaar to over 60 countries, what do you think made Rasasi such a big success?
Okay, if you ask me about one success, I can tell you about one story.
Okay.
And believe me, it's a very fact about it, and I have some photograph about it. I was in my early age of my vacation in South Africa. And I was in Durban, and I was going from Durban to Kruger National Park. On the way, it was a summer time, so I stopped some place to have some cola. Can you believe, next to the cola, there was a perfume called Blue for Man. And that day, I realized how popular my company is, that even in the middle of the jungle, the people are selling ED perfume from Rasasi.
So proud moment for anyone, you know, like, you're going to Africa, and that too in a jungle.
That's
you're
right.
finding that a perfume.
Yes. So that was the one part of the story which I told you. But yes, of course, my father, he used a beautiful name, made in Dubai. Normally people use the country name, like made in UAE. My father was a pioneer in the industry who used the name made in Dubai. On a hindsight, you definitely feel Dubai is something great. But talk about something about 45 years back, when Dubai was just an ordinary city. He believed in the leader, he believed in the country, he believed in the city, and he told each and every product will be mentioning made in Dubai, UAE. So that was his vision all about, you know. So I would say he was not just man of a perfumer, he was a very visionary guy who knows what he needs to do. And he was not just building one generation, the way he used to look for the company. Today in my company, we have more than 1,600 families. He never used to say the employees. He used to take care for each and every integrity of our employee, whether it's a healthcare, whether it's a schooling, whether it's any kind of an insurance. He used to take care 45 years before. So he comes from that ethics of the life where he has struggled himself, but he doesn't want his employee or his company to get struggle into it.
Definitely, and building relationships is even more important
That's right.
than your, getting people
Getting people
employed for
employed.
yourself.
That's right.
What was the first big challenge you faced when you officially joined Rasasi?
How to join Rasasi. That was my biggest challenge. It was a family company.
Okay.
So in the family company, there is nothing called a placement which is available for you. It is always a good struggle where you have to make your own placement. And it's a good part of the it's a good part of the family business. Normally in any organization you have a place available, but when it comes to a family business, everybody is occupied. So you have to go inside and you have to make your own space. So when I finished my graduation, I asked my father, now what should I join? Believe me, he was having one key. He gave me the key. He told me there is one empty shop in Murshid Bazaar. Go, open the shop, do everything. The next day, I have to forget about my MBA graduation and everything. I have to open the shop, clean the shop, merchandise the shop, appoint the own salespeople. And believe me, that was such an interesting, because I believe whenever God wants to give you something bigger, He would like to test you on a smaller scale.
Definitely.
So before you play the World Cup, you have to be very well into your practice match.
Definitely, definitely. And especially when you're joining something from scratch, you
Yes.
learn more.
That's right, very much right. And for my life, I would say, if you ask me, okay, Imtiyaz, what are your experience? I have a salesman's experience. Then I have a manager kind of an experience, how to maintain the retail shop. Then I have an export experience. Then I have a distribution experience, manufacturing experience. And now with my brand, ImRasasi, I'm having a development experience where I'm making my own product.
Yeah.
So this is all the blessing of my God first, and then the teaching of my father, who never taught me that any work is small or big. Everything is a work. You just have to keep moving along with your work.
Definitely, and I connect with it because my father is also like having business, and I've also seen him, doing all these roles, whether it's from a managerial level to directly dealing with,
Yes.
employees. So I
It's-
know that.
yeah.
What gap or opportunity in the perfume market does ImRasasi aim to address globally?
I have a simple two slogan. ImRasasi is offering value fashion, affordable luxury. By to this statement, I can tell you any of my products you can go to any international lab, check the quality, and anywhere if you find the variance, you can come and meet me. So that is my challenge to my product and to my consumer, to aware them that while using ImRasasi, you are getting two things: value fashion and affordable luxury. I've been using the very fine fragrance around the world. I will give you the example of one of my fragrance. Let's say I spoke many times about this bottle. The fragrance when I was making, the story when I was making for this bottle, I was in my vacation or a short vacation in Saint-Tropez. And the lifestyle over there is more of a party lifestyle. I'm not a party kind of a boy, but yes, I was there and I was just trying to explore because I love data. And to get the data, you need to travel a lot. So when I saw the people enjoying and everything, that moment of joy I capture in my design. And I made this bottle from that design to the execution. So when I made the design, the story is joy, happiness, pleasure, being with the friend.
Oh.
Okay, but once I made the fragrance, once I make the bottle, how about the fragrance? Because it has to go the same lifestyle. So if I put a rose into this, you will not accept, because this bottle doesn't accept the rose. No matter how good quality, the rose or the musk or the amber I will be putting in this bottle. So I need to put something like a boozy note.
Okay.
So what I did, I took my Headspace. It's a machine which I use, or technology which I use in this kind of a inspiration. I took the Headspace machine at that environment.
Okay.
That machine absorbs the fragrance in the environment. Convert that fragrance into the graphic analysis, what is available in terms of ingredients, in terms of chemicals in that environment. Then I took that machine graph to my perfumer, and then the perfumer has evaluated and they have given me the ingredients which is involved in the fragrance.
Oh.
So when the people, they ask me, how about your AI, how about your data? So these are the things which I use in my business. It is just not like I'm standing and I'm putting the perfume. Nowadays, you check in the YouTube or an influencer, they just come, they put the perfume, and they say they are the perfumer. Believe me, it's not an easy work. My perfumer, they have more than 20 years of experience, and then they become a master perfumer. So the whole things about my consumer, to your question is, I just don't make a perfume, I make a story. Every bottle has a story.
Story.
Every bottle.
And like you mentioned, it's affordable luxury. Like 90% we would say of the brands who deal with luxury are expensive.
Expensive. Yes. So see, I don't want to deprive my consumer, oh yeah, I cannot buy this thing.
I cannot afford it.
Why this question, I cannot buy this thing should happen? Here comes ImRasasi. I would say to my consumer, you just dream about something and it will be there on your table. So that's where I say value fashion, affordable luxury. Okay, when you keep this thing in your wardrobe or when you keep this thing on your table, definitely you will feel proud to have a bottle glass like this. You can have a bottle with me.
It's so beautiful. All the packagings, even these are cute. And
this was one of the story I told you.
Yeah,
now the second story is about this bottle. You know, when my daughter, when she saw all this bottle, she told me, Dad, I go to uni. I go sometime to my apprenticeship or to work somewhere. I don't need something bulky. I want to take something in my bag which is not very heavy and I can use it throughout the day. So I got an inspiration from her. That's a story.
Definitely.
A story of a girl who is at the age of 22 and she is demanding this type of segment. So I thought it's not only my daughter, there will be millions of girls of that age will be demanding the same thing. So I asked her, can you show me your bag? And when she showed me the bag, in the bag I found some cosmetics and I found the AirPods. So I first showed her the design. So you can see and when you can feel it, it gives you the same texture.
Same touch.
Okay, now comes the second part, The second part, I have to give the fragrance at the age of 22. What do you expect yourself at the age of 22 to be there?
I think mostly which is, something regarding joy, of, sweet also at the same time because
Very well
we
said.
are feminine.
Yes, feminine, yeah, sweet and joy, right?
Yeah.
I took the entire cosmetics of yours and just imagine the whole cosmetics what you are wearing. I converted the cosmetics, your lipsticks, your everything on your face into the perfume.
Oh.
And now I can assure and I can tell you, bring 50 girls over here and tell them whether this fragrance really consists that fragrance or not. Please.
Oh, really? It's so nice.
It's more feminine, cosmetics, that powdery note.
It's too good.
That's what I did because, I don't want to make 50 products, believe me. I want to make few, but whenever I want to make a few products, I just want to make them understand that this is your life story. I don't want just to come in the market and sell everything to everyone. If I know I can pick up this product, I can sell you this product easily. If I know if I'll pick up this product, I can sell to him on a very easy note. So it's a lifestyle.
So this must have really helped you to cater the Gen Z crowd.
Very much, very much. And most of the beautiful exhibition which I did in the beauty world this year, I would say I was expecting, I will not say, why should I say I was not expecting, but it has gone beyond my expectation, And the compliment what I got, everybody said, you guys have come with the story, quality, and whatever you said, value, fashion and affordable luxury, we can see this into this.
See it here.
That's right.
So what inspired you to create ImRasasi and why was the right time now?
Well said. This is a very good question you asked me. See, Rasasi has a legacy. We can't do the change in the legacy business. It was my father's style of doing the business. And I don't want to touch anything what my father has created the aura in the last 45 years. So it's a legacy to the modernity. So ImRasasi as a name itself, when you will say ImRasasi, it means you are the part of Rasasi. And when I will say ImRasasi, it's called my initial Imtiyaz Rasasi. So it's a very combination and a very beautiful name which has matched in the world, where people say I'm the part of the Rasasi as ImRasasi, and who knows me, they say, yeah, Imtiyaz, this is your brand.
Now I understood this.
Yes. So I'm trying to bring the legacy of my father without disturbing the heritage into the modernity. So this products, what you see over here, like this bottle, maybe my father would have not even thought about making this bottle because of his religious background, because of his profile in the country. But for me, it's easier because I come from a modern background and then I really want to highlight the Gen Z crowd.
So how is ImRasasi different from the classic Rasasi brand?
Yeah, in terms of, I told you the story is the first line. The second is more about the modernity fragrance. I'm taking a better risk, more risk to the Gen Z crowd, which we never used to take that much of risk in our legacy product because we have our client segment. But here I'm trying to get the more young perfumers, the young designers. So I'm giving a chance as a spectrum. Okay, don't think yourself that you have to be X experience to do something, because I believe into the system that everyone has inspiration. My daughter, which is 22 years old, I told her, okay, please come and put your input. She gave me the input in the name, the beautiful name, the way she speaks out, she gave the beautiful name for me. Then I asked my other perfumer, she's hardly 28 years old, she gave a beautiful fragrance for this, a very busy note. So I didn't took the challenge or no, I need to produce the product belongs to X segment where they are 40 years old, 50 years old.
Got
No,
it.
age is not a parameter. Success you can get at any age.
Any.
The only thing you have to be a risk lover and a game changer.
Exactly. Especially in business.
In business, yes.
So what's one bold decision you made for ImRasasi that changed its direction for the better?
100% investment from me. That was the biggest thing because I did entire investment on myself. It's not a company investment, it is my brand, my product. So I think that is the biggest challenge I did for myself.
So are there plans to secure international retail partnerships or collaborations with global distributors?
Very much. Now what is my marketing strategy is, I'm trying to take all the four corners. What are my four corners? One, my own retail outlets. I have taken my own challenge. By 2026, I will be having ImRasasi more than 100 own outlets. So I'm talking about in next 13 months, I will be opening 100 own outlets for ImRasasi. So that is the biggest challenge I did. That will be my own outlets. Apart from that, I have come up with the franchise concept. I have a few lovely friends across the world. They will be taking ImRasasi as a franchise concept. Like in Singapore, I'm doing, in Russia, Moscow, I'm doing, then I'm doing some in Tokyo. So those are those countries where you can just, even you have a one or two showroom, it becomes like a brand. New York, London. So those are the places where I'm doing the franchise concept. Apart from that, I will be opening my own outlets of hundreds in the GCC. Then I have my own distributor, which I have made more than 55 own distributor, which will be selling to more than 250 outlets across the world. So these are the all strategy which I have kept in coming down the lines in coming 1 year. So distribution is the one part, own showroom is the second part, franchise. The fourth pillar, I think without that, none of us can get success. Gen Z and marketing.
True.
So I have taken more Gen Z kind of a people in my company, and they will be doing the marketing for me, whether it can be a TikTok, whether it can be Insta. I don't come from that background, but yes, I would like to learn at any stage because learning can happen at any stage. So those are the guys which I will be joining, and they have joined with me. And throughout the line, you can see I'm doing lots of podcasts, lots of Insta launching, everything you will see.
Especially for a product to go viral.
That's right.
It's much easier to focus on Gen Z. Gen Zs, if they have it, they will just make things go viral.
Very, very well said. They are the game changer.
Yeah.
They are the game changer, and they do have a disposable income. They love to keep on trying something new.
So what's the secret behind creating a scent that people instantly fall in love with?
This is something you're asking a magician to show the behind the scene. That I can't share with you. But I would say one thing now, why don't you come and use my perfume? That is much better for you.
Of course I will. I already tried once, so I would definitely.
Thank you.
So how do you strike a balance between preserving Rasasi's heritage and empowering young leaders to innovate?
Yes, as I told you, Rasasi for me is my father. Do you think any of the child in this world like to change the father? No. So Rasasi heritage will never change. It's a legacy of my father. It was a dream of my father. I'm just a transporter between a dream, a legacy to go to the next stage. So I can be just as a mediator. So I will never do anything which will hammer Rasasi in principle. Yes, but I will try to take the experience with ImRasasi, which is a legacy of main Rasasi, to the next generation.
Yes. So Imtiyaz, now I'm going to have a quick rapid fire round. So oud, amber or musk, pick one forever.
Oud.
A smell that reminds you of your childhood.
My father shops.
One perfume everyone should try before they die.
ImRasasi.
A perfume you would wear to close a big deal.
Again, ImRasasi.
One perfume you would never share even with family. ImRasasi with me.
I always said in the mind.
Okay. I was just wondering what it is.
Which I don't want to share. I just told you it is there in my mind.
Okay. So you don't want your family also to know?
No, that's my secret, you know.
Okay.
Yes.
A celebrity you would love to see wear ImRasasi.
All three Ks. Shah Rukh, Salman, Amir.
Okay. And everyone's back in India like fan of them.
That's
and of course
right.
around the world as well.
Around the world, yes.
The first perfume you ever fell in love with.
My father's first fragrance,
Day fragrance or night fragrance, what's your vibe?
night fragrance.
One word that best describes ImRasasi.
Integrity.
If you weren't making perfumes, what you be doing?
I would be a script writer or filming some direction.
Amazing. What's stronger, a good perfume or a good impression?
Good impression followed by a good perfume.
Definitely. So thank you so much, Mr. Imtiyaz, for sharing your...
Again, Mr.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Thank you, Imtiyaz, for sharing your story with us.
Thank you very much.
It was really inspiring, your entire journey, and all the best to you and your team for the exciting journey ahead.